Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to learn about Via Motif. My name is Ari Zur, and I'm the president and owner of the company. Via Motif has been around for nearly 30 years, creating beautiful, handcrafted accessories for the hospitality industry. I bought the business from the founder 3 years ago, and probably one of my favorite aspects of my job is meeting new people, learning about their project or property needs, and showing them just how helpful we can be as a partner. So I want to start by discussing a few things that set us apart and really make us unique in the industry. First of all, we make every single piece by hand. Our craftsmanship and quality are second to none, and this is especially apparent when you hold our products in your hand and inspect the details. The fact that we handcraft our products also contributes to our sustainability story. Secondly, we own our own factory in Indonesia, where we employ over 150 skilled artisans. This gives us complete control over the production process, from sourcing to quality control and everything in between. Third, we have incredible custom capabilities that allow us to create truly unique pieces, tailored in style and function to each specific customer. Our pieces help tell the unique story of the property and create lasting impressions in the minds of guests. Fourth, everything that we make is contract quality and intended for high-volume hospitality use, which translates into exceptional durability and a product that really lasts the test of time. And finally, when you work with us, there is never a risk of discontinued products. We can always produce something that we've made before, no matter how much time goes by from the initial order. This makes working with us even more economical over the long term. So now that I've given you a sense of why we're different, let's dig into some of the details about exactly what we do. We create products for all areas of the property, specifically the guest room, guest bath, public space, and food service areas. Typical guest room accessories include everything from beverage setups and ice buckets to recycling bins, luggage racks, and blotters. The guest bath refers to things like trays, canisters, waste bins, tissue covers, and bath caddies. Public spaces can include large format waste bins or hampers, soap pumps, baskets, and trays. And food service includes traditional items that you'd expect, like baskets, trays, menu covers, and placemats, but also now has evolved to mean newly conceived delivery systems that offer contactless yet elegant service, including bento boxes, picnic baskets, and a number of other innovations that we are really excited about. We work with a variety of finishes that fall into 5 main categories: wovens, leatherette, lacquers, woods, and resins. Within each category, there are countless variations, textures, colors, patterns, and there's even the option to combine materials and finishes. For 2 quick examples, we recently developed accessories that were a mix of resin and natural wood, and we've also done woven pieces accented with a wood trim. Some folks choose to stick with one particular collection, while others choose from various materials, mixing tones and textures for a curated feel. The key takeaway here is that the options are limitless. And I guess this would be a good place to mention that all of these finishes can be disinfected per CDC guidelines with a 70% alcohol solution applied in a manner which we described in our cleaning and care instructions. Wovens comprise the first category of finish. We work with leaves and grasses indigenous to Indonesia, as well as other materials like recycled polypropylene straps and high-density foam to create beautiful hand-woven pieces. Our wovens are available in a variety of colors and patterns, with enhancements that include metallic or colored filaments to add additional interest. They come in both traditional forms and also more organic shapes that have a softer, less structured appeal. Some of our materials offer water-resistant properties and are well suited to humid, moist environments. We are always interested in knowing how a piece will be used so we can make sure to direct our customers towards the materials best suited for that purpose. Leatherette or faux leather is our next category and is available in a limitless array of colors and a variety of textures with enhancements such as stitching, embossing, embroidering, silkscreen, and digital printing. Lacquer is our third category and is available to match any Pantone, Sherwin-Williams, or Benjamin Moore color reference. Additional finishing elements can include gloss versus matte, faux finishing, digital printing of patterns or designs, or silk screening. Wood is our next type of finish. We work with a number of different types of woods, all of which span a variety of tones and textures and can be stained in a number of ways. And then finally, we come to our hand cast resin. Each piece is mixed and poured by hand and can be done in solid colors, transparent colors, or unique designs and patterns. No two patterned pieces are exactly the same. Our custom capabilities really help set us apart, not just in terms of what we can do, but also in how we do it. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, we offer our product development and design services free of charge as a signal of our investment in the relationship. Not only that, but we want to make sure that we are producing exactly what you need and want. For example, if one of our existing trays is a little too long for the space on the counter, it's easy for us to adjust the dimensions and cut the frames to the shorter length. Our manufacturing process is perfectly set up to handle that. Secondly, we don't upcharge for custom. This is where making everything by hand really helps us out. We aren't bound by machine settings or large production runs. So it's no trouble for us to match your Pantone, Sherwin-Williams, or Benjamin Moore paint color, and we don't charge you extra for us to do that. As just explained, we can tweak sizes to provide the perfect fit for your spaces, and in these cases, the price may actually go down if you're making something smaller, as our prices are determined solely by materials and labor hours required. After we develop your custom products, we create 3D renderings, also free of charge, to give you a lifelike image of the piece. That allows you and us to work together to make any additional refinements. Once it's final, we move on to samples so that you can see and approve exactly what it is you'd receive when you place your production order. All of our designs are elegant, beautiful, and clean. If you don't have the interest or time for custom, we offer so many incredible options. But if you do want to bring a truly unique flavor to your spaces, or tie in a pattern or logo that's specific to the property or its location, or if you have some spaces that won't accommodate standardly sized items, we can really do incredible things. So on that note, I want to show you just a few examples of some custom work that we've done in the past. If you look at the images on the right, you can see trays that we developed for Faena Miami Beach. For those of you who aren't familiar with the property, it has an art-inspired aesthetic with bold pops of color, and the Faena red is a custom color that is carried throughout the property. We created matching custom colored lacquer service trays for Faena's Lounge that had images of the artwork on the walls digitally printed onto the leatherette floors of the trays. For their pool area, we developed ivory woven serving trays with unique designs on the interior of the tray to complement the red umbrellas found all around the outdoor areas. While we have an extremely broad range of accessories that you can find in our catalogs and on our website, our company-owned factory allows us to create just about anything. Customers have functional pain points that we can solve with accessories developed especially with their issues in mind. I don't want to bore you with a story about every item on this page, but I'll highlight just a few items. We developed a small card stand for the guest room to hold a handwritten welcome note from the GM, a hanging closet organizer, an elegant shoe return box. Almost anything is possible, and we love to innovate and create. I hope by now that I've given you a sense of what Via Motif is all about, what we do, how we do it, why we're different. We don't make sales, we build relationships, and we value every customer as a long-term partner and friend. We'd love to learn more about you, your project, your property, and your needs, so please use the contact information on the bottom of this page. Shoot me an email, give me a call, mobile or office, and know that I and my extremely talented team will do everything we can to exceed your expectations on every level. Thanks so much.